Welcome back to my channel, where I take everyday items and turn them into something extraordinary. Today I have a beautiful project lined up for you. If you're looking to add a touch of charm to your home decor, this honeybee tier tray setup is the buzz you need. Trust me, it's as sweet as honey. So grab your crafting tools and let's get started. In this video, I will show you a fun and creative project that I made using a piece of wood from Dollar Tree. First, I painted the piece of wood yellow to give it a bright and cheerful look. Then, I used my laser to engrave a cute bee design from design bundles onto it. But if you don't have a laser, don't worry. This project can also be created using vinyl. To add a bit more character to the piece, I decided to attach some flower pieces that I had from a previous project. These flower pieces are also from a design bundles file, so they match perfectly with the bee design. The design bundles files are regular SVG files that work great with both laser and vinyl cutters. This means that you have the option to choose which method you prefer. Next, I used several paint markers to paint the flowers on the wood cutout. This added a pop of color and really brought the piece to life. To finish it off, I made a little bow using some ribbon from Dollar Tree. I then glued it in place with hot glue and attached the wooden flowers to the piece. The end result is a perfect piece for my honeybee tier tray. The bright yellow color and cute bee design really make it stand out. But this piece is also versatile and would look great as a shelf sitter or as a simple display on a table. Overall, this was a fun and easy project to make. The design bundles files really helped to bring it all together. And I love how it turned out. I hope that this project has inspired you to get creative and try making something new. Have you ever had an idea pop into your head while shopping for craft supplies? Well, that's exactly what happened to me on my last trip to Hobby Lobby. I grabbed this bag of scoops and had an idea on how to use it for my honeybee tier tray. First, I painted the scoop with white acrylic paint to give it a clean, fresh look. Then, I drilled a hole in the handle so I could attach some string to hang it. I used sandpaper to distress the handle, giving it a more rustic farmhouse look. Next, I painted some Dollar Tree wood beads black. A great tip for painting beads is to place them on painter's tape. This keeps the beads in place and saves you from getting paint all over your fingers. I tied the scoop onto the string and then added the painted beads along with some natural wood beads. Finally, I placed some cute little Amazon bees on the scoop to tie in the honeybee theme. And there you have it. The cutest little honeybee scoop to add to your tier tray, a shelf, or even a table. Remember, the possibilities are endless when it comes to crafting. So, grab some supplies and let your imagination run wild. Are you missing a honeybee hive on your tier tray? Don't worry, with just a few simple steps, You can create your own hive using items you may already have in your home. First, take a Dollar Tree flower pot from your stash and a rope. Apply hot glue to the bottom of the pot and begin wrapping the rope around it. As you continue to wrap, use hot glue as needed, but not on the entire pot. Next, add a rope to the bottom of the pot or the top of the hive and continue wrapping it until you reach the top. To create the dome at the top of the hive, continue using hot glue and decrease the size with each rotation, like this. Use more hot glue and rope to create the opening to the hive. To give your hive a more natural look, use a lighter to burn all the little hairs. If you prefer to keep the hairs, you can skip this step. Then, use burnt umber acrylic paint to paint the entrance hole. Finally, add some little bees with stickers on the bottom that you can get from Amazon or any craft store. You can use them to decorate around the hive and make it look more realistic. And there you have it, your very own honeybee hive. I love how simple this project is and how it adds a unique touch to any tier tray. So go ahead and give it a try. To begin, we'll need the pre-cut wood kit from Designs by Gaddis.com. I'll leave a link in the description below so you can easily find it. This kit contains all the wooden pieces you'll need for your honeybee gnome project. Now, let's dive into the crafting process. The first step is to take the top portion of the honey dipper and paint it with a gold paint pen. Trust me, these paint pens are a game changer. They work wonders on the wooden cutouts, providing a smooth finish. With just a few strokes, you'll create a beautiful golden touch that will make your honey dipper stand out. As we move forward, keep painting the other pieces of the gnome. Visualize the end result and let your creativity flow. I personally found it helpful to have a clear picture in my head of how I wanted my honeybee gnome tag to look. I kept painting until I achieved that vision, and let me tell you, the final outcome exceeded my expectations. I fell head over heels for this adorable creation. Now it's time to assemble the gnome. I used hot glue for this step, ensuring that each piece fits snugly together. If you plan on selling your gnome or want a more permanent hold, I recommend using a strong adhesive like Weld Bond glue. I'll also leave a link for it in the description. This will guarantee that your gnome stays intact and retains its beauty for years to come. During the assembly process, I noticed that the gold paint on the honey dipper didn't quite meet my expectations. Not to worry, I grabbed my yellow paint pen and painted over it, transforming the honey dipper into the picture I had in my head. Take a moment to appreciate the cuteness overload. I couldn't resist painting a second gnome tag, and it turned out just as charming as the first one. The joy of creating these gnomes knows no bounds. And here's the best part, my lovely subscribers. For a limited time, you can grab both of these pre-cut tags from my website at an exclusive price of only $9.99. Yes, you heard it right. Just enter the code YT2023 during checkout to enjoy these incredible savings. Don't miss out on this fantastic opportunity. What are you waiting for? The link to the pre-cut wood kit is in the description below, so be sure to check it out. Craft, create, and add a touch of whimsy to your life with this adorable DIY project. When I found this adorable wooden tag at Dollar Tree, it was love at first sight, and the fact that it was already black saved me from a painting session. You know, sometimes the universe just aligns perfectly, doesn't it? Now, to make this wooden tag truly buzzworthy, I decided to add a cute cut file using a bee from Design Bundles. Seriously, they have the most bee-licious designs. Once I had my bee cut out, I attached it to the front of the tag. Look at that little critter, buzzing away in style. But we're not done yet, my friends. We need to give it that rustic, distressed look. That's where the white acrylic paint and my trusty fan brush come into play. Time to add some character. Now, we're almost there, but we can't leave our little tag hanging without a finishing touch. I grabbed some Dollar Tree checked ribbon and made a simple bow. Who knew such a small detail could make a big difference? And just look at this adorable masterpiece we've created. I have to say, it's the bee's knees. It's simple, yet it brings so much joy to any tier tray. Now that you've seen the final result, let me share some tips and tricks with you. For example, you can personalize the wooden tag by adding your own design or using different colors. Let your creativity fly like a bee in a field of flowers. And that's a wrap, my DIY darlings. I hope you enjoyed this journey through beautiful creativity. Remember, crafting is all about having fun and letting your imagination soar. I hope this video has inspired you to add a touch of sweetness to your own tier tray decor. Until next time, keep buzzing with creativity. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more delightful DIY projects. And as always, stay crafty, my friends.